Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Rizky Effendi. I am from Upsi Sleepy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon us all. First of all, let us express our gratitude to the presence of God Almighty. On this occasion, allow me to convey a theme that is very close to our daily lives, namely uniting touch Indonesia causing us a symbol of unity. Indonesia is a rich country, not only in terms of nature and culture, but also its cuisine. From the far west to the far east, we have a variety of foods that are rich in taste and many meanings. Every dish we enjoy not only fills our stomachs, but also unites us as a diverse nation. Why can't cuisine be a symbol of unity? Because Indonesian cuisine reflect the diversity that exists in our society. For example, rendang, which come from West Sumatra, reflect the richness of Indonesian spices that are spread throughout the archipelago. Likewise, sate from Madura, Atlaok, it come from East Java, has become a favorite in many other regions. In Bali, we know babi guling, a special dish in various traditional ceremonies. In Yogyakarta, there is the sweet and tempting gudeg. Each dish is a real representation of the rich culture and history that shaped Indonesia. There is nothing more beautiful than seeing people gather to enjoy various dishes, from soto Madura to pempek Palembang, while chatting and sharing stories. Culinary also reminds us of the importance of togetherness and mutual cooperation. Many typical Indonesian dishes are prepared by involving many people, such as nasi tumpeng, which is served together as a symbol of gratitude. This is a real example of how food can strengthen relationship between people. Friends, Indonesian cuisine also has the potential to be a means to introduce and appreciation for our culture to the world. In every spice and herb, there is a history that what must preserve and introduce to future generation. However, in the midst of the rapid flow of globalization, our challenge is to preserve this culinary diversity so that it is not forgotten. We often see culinary trends come and go, but traditional Indonesian cuisine remains the identity of your nation. Therefore, it is time for us to love, preserve, and introduce our culinary rights more. Not only enjoying Indonesian cuisine at home, but also learning how to cook and preserve it through education and culture. Let's explore culinary beyond just food. Culinary is a reflection of your identity, a means to connect with others, and a tool to strengthen unity. When we enjoy Indonesian cuisines, we not only taste in deliciousness, but also appreciate the value of unity amidst the diversity that exists in our country. In closing, I would like to invite our friends to continue to love Indonesian cuisines, maintain its sustainability, and make it a symbol of national unity. Through that, we can strengthen this celebration, diversity, and maintaining harmony amidst difference. That is the speech that I can deliver. May we all be increasingly proud of Indonesian cuisines and make it a bridge to strengthen the bonds of unity. Thank you for attention, all friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The material I will discuss countable nouns, and the thing that I will discuss first definition of countable nouns. Next, countable noun example. Next, use of countable noun in sentence. Next, plural. Next, countable noun sentence example. And last, common mistake to avoid. Okay, definition of countable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted directly with numbers, either in singular or plural form. Okay, next countable noun examples. 1. Apples, 1 apples and 2 apples. 2. Book, a book and 3 books. Next, chair, 1 chair and 4 chair. Next, student, 1 student and many students. Next, object, a picture, 2 tables and 10 pens. Animals, a cat, 3 dogs and many birds. Next, units of time, a minute, 2 hours and several days. Okay, next, use of countable nouns in sentence. Countable nouns can be used with various determiners such as a or an for singular object, example, a car and an apple. 2. Some for an uncurtained plural, example, some books and some pencils. Next, many for a countable plural, example, many friends and many chairs. Next, a few, several, example, a few coins and a few bottles. Next, numbers, a certain numbers, example, 3 apples and 10 students. Okay, next, plural. To change a countable noun into a plural, usually just add as or as, singular and plural. Become book become books, box become boxes, babies become babies, tomato become tomatoes. Special note: words ending in Y after a consonant change to es. Baby become babies, and word ending in F to V often change to face. Leaf or leaves. Knives become knives. Okay, next countable noun sentence examples. I bought 2 oranges and a watermelon. 2. There are many students in the classroom. 3. She has a few ideas to improve the project. 4. A cat is sleeping on the sofa. And last, we saw the 10 birds in the sky. Okay, next, common mistake to avoid. Don't ask much for countable nouns. Wrong. Much books are on the table. Correct. Many books are on the table. Don't use a for a or an for uncountable nouns. Wrong. An information is important. Correct. The information is important. Okay. Next exercise. Determine whether the following words are countable or uncountable. Milk, apple, sand, bag, chair, sugar, book, water, egg, and advice. Milk. Milk uncountable. Example, I need some milk. Next, apple. Apple, yes, countable. Example, I have 3 apples. Bag. Bag, yes, bag is countable. Example, she owns 2 bags. chair, chair countable. Example, there are 5 chairs in the room. Sugar, sugar uncountable. In a general context, however, it can be counted when referring to a specific type or unit, such as sugar or to sugar. Book, book is countable. Example, he borrowed several books from the library. Egg, egg, yes, countable. Example, I need 2 eggs for the receipt. Advice, advice not countable or uncountable. Example, she gave me some good advice. Okay, that's all I can explain. Thank you.